Here we go. Mariners down by 2, but they have a chance to get back in this game. Luis Urias is the batter as he flies this one deep center field, giving chase off the wall. That's going to be an RBI double. Dylan Moore's going to score. Samad Taylor now goes to third, and all of a sudden, the Mariners are only down by 1. Luis Urias, the bottom of the order, 3 hits in a row. How about that? Now the Mariners are looking in very good positioning. Now they just need the top of the lineup to do something. So they'll have J.P. Crawford, and then they'll have Julio, and then they will have Jorge Polanco. Nobody out, 2 on, both in scoring position. Luis Urias, that was his first extra base hit as a Mariner, just his second hit of the season. That comes after Samad Taylor's first hit of the season and Dylan Moore's second hit. And there's JP, ground ball. Pitcher's going to field it, and they're going to call that a foul ball, I believe. So it'll be strike 1. Samad is confused. He's like, what the heck is going on? And now they're counting it as an out. So Uribe gets the out, and JP... So Samad Taylor probably could have scored there. Not sure. Hard to blame him. It's his first MLB game. He holds, and I'm sure the third base coach was telling him to hold. So you kind of can blame Manny Acta for that. Now comes up to Julio. And here comes a big opportunity for Julio, who is 0 for 4 today. But, man, this is about as good a chance as you have. With 2 on, 1 out. Julio, all you need is a base hit against Uribe. And there you go, a ground ball, and that's going to tie this game up. Julio puts it in play and gets the job done, and that's going to tie this thing. So now Seattle still has a runner on, and we'll see if the newcomer, Jorge Polanco, can get this thing in there. I'm sure Andres Munoz is going to be the pitcher in the 9th, so is he going to be pitching to save it, or is he going to be pitching for a hold? Polanco, you have the power right now. Credit to Julio. I know a lot of the time Julio tries to do too much, but he made the smart decision there. Put the ball in play, tie it up. Now Polanco swings at a very low bouncing ball. I'm not sure how he thought that was a smart pitch to swing at, but of course he does. We'll see what he can do next here. Polanco does have a 4-game hitting streak. He is 1 for 4 days in a row. So he's hitting .250 over the past 4 days. He only had 1 hit in his first 4 games as a Mariner, hitting .167 on the season. No runs batted in yet. Well, now's about as good of a time as you can have for your first run batted in as a Seattle Mariner in what would be his 8th game. Polanco really trying to avoid the Wong 2.0 stereotype as he takes a ball in the dirt. So Polanco hoping to come up with a big hit here, and yeah, it'd be huge. You know, his first multi-hit game as a Mariner, his first run batted in as a Mariner to be a game-winning run. That would kind of prove to a lot of people, I think, that he's not going to end up being as bad as Colton Wong was last year. And he looks at that pitch, smart take. So now the count is 3-1. Polanco may be able to draw himself a walk here. And then if he does, that would then bring up Mitch Haniger, who already has an RBI in this one. And now we got time being called. We'll see what the Mariners can do. Mariners are 3 for 10 today with runners in scoring position. So I guess that was one of those was Urias, and now they're giving him the base. So I guess Uribe took too long to throw, and so Polanco gets the walk, and so now the Mariners have Mitch Haniger coming up with 2 on, 2 outs, tie game, top of the 9th. They still have to get this save if they want to win, but this is as close as they've been all game to having the lead. They tied it up. They were down 3-0. They tied it in the 6th, and then they fell behind again 4-3 and then 5-3. Now they're tied 5-5 with runner on second base. So here you go. Here's your opportunity. Uribe is not supposed to be the Brewers' closer, but Devin Williams is hurt, so that's why Uribe's out here. And Uribe, really nice placement on that one. Mitch thought that was gonna be outside, and he looks at it. So there's strike 1. 1-1 is the count. Uribe, he does this weird little turn thing. I'm not sure if that's like for him or just to throw off hitters. Here's the pitch up high in the zone. Good take from Mitch. The catcher back there, he tried to frame it, but smart take there for Mitch. And you can see his exit velo 102.3 in the third inning when he singled. He had an RBI single in his third at bat. And now he pops that one up deep center field, and unfortunately that is going to be caught. So the game is tied. The Mariners get the job done. Bottom of the order does what they needed to do. 3 hits in a row. They tie the game. It's now 5-5, and we'll see you guys at the end of this one.